whatever I'm supposed to say at the beginning of a stream. Look at this fag. Anyways, what's up, boys? Hold on, I'm trying to get this fucking volume right. Cool. Technically, politics are just one big game. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you want to be a fag about it. I don't even know that was uncalled for. I'm sorry. So, anywho, my bad. I was unaware that Mersh wasn't going to be streaming until like 9. And I was at the fucking store, so like I couldn't do anything about it. And then like I had to come home and like scramble to make food and like all kinds of other shit for these fucking parasites in my life. I'm the parasite. But anywho. So, we're probably gonna watch this Trump speech. And then maybe like one or two other things, I guess. And then, I re-downloaded the Forever Winter. That's been updated to fucking hell and back. And, I don't know, man. I'll play something else at some point. It'll probably be like an hour or two of solid, real fucking content before gaming shit happens, though. So hard to get that audio right. I think I nailed it though. Hey, that's not polite. Oh, real quick, let me do this. Okay. All right, the AI donos are up. You know what, though? See here. I think I might change the voice for tonight. Nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna leave it, Mary. I need to, get things, like, all set up and shit. I'm gonna add, like, a couple, like, quality of life things for me for this Buy Me a Coffee front-end version. Using 11 Labs. And then, after I have that shit good and ready to go, it's gonna be, like, it's gonna take me a day. I just haven't had time yet. All it's going to do is basically just save the donos so I can replay them if I need to. And then let me switch the voices from fucking, from my control, like my back-end control page. And then after that, I'm working on the big project. I'm working on the big one. Which I didn't know 11 Labs Toss doesn't let you use 11 Labs for the thing that I was going to use it for. So I will be building I'll be using one of the other, like, text to AI voice generator things and text to speech jams and building that on my own website and whatnot. So it'll all be in-house. And I don't know. I want to be able to let people use those voices for more than just their donations and shit, but we'll see. I just need to get the basic shit set up first. But the Buy Me a Coffee thing will be the Buy Me a Coffee thing will be the fucking way we do it for now. I don't know if it's possible, but I'm gonna grok it and see if fucking there's a way that I can set up like a web page where it will let you choose which voice like gets played for your dono or whatever. But I don't know. It won't be very long until I have the actual fucking system thing up and running. Pretty bold of you to assume you're going to get donos. I know, right? Usually I don't. But if you do want to donate to the stream, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/Virgy, VIRGYY, as in why are you so fucking retarded? Why are you so fucking retarded? And the donation will be read in Mary Barone's voice, and we'll be making money off of Mary, and she loves when that happens. So you can, donate whatever crazy shit you want Mary to say, clip it, and then send it to her and say, why did you admit to murdering people on Virgie's stream last night? Man, I didn't think about this. Convey AI has a way for you to plug in, Oh my god, hold up real quick. Where's the fucking... They changed the back end for fucking, Okay, they don't have it yet. It says coming soon. It says external API. So, because I have Convey AI, what I used to talk to Ernest, I was fucking, gonna see if I could use Convey AI and the Mary voice that I made to, like, have Mary on the stream. Oh my god, I'm gonna make that happen. Man, that's gonna happen, and it's gonna be rad. Me and AP are going to interview Mary Barone one day. One day. A Down syndrome voice would be so fucking good. Remember that. Keep that keep that in the back of your brain, dog. Remember when I'm like making voices later to fucking remind me of that. It's not a bad idea. I mean, I could make it right now. Do your goddamn job, Virgie. Shut the fuck up, Jim. Stop being a gay guy. How about that? Huh? Maybe use Frankie. I mean, I could just, like... 11 Labs has, like, a thing where I can create a voice by fucking, voice design. A joy and pleasant Australian man Okay, this is the prompt. A joyful and pleasant... I'm trying to get 11 Labs to think I'm, like... to not think I'm trying to be a dick, because I'm not. Australian man... a joyful and pleasant Australian man around 26 who has Down syndrome. Extremely friendly and caring. The perfect voice to educate people about Down syndrome and the realities of the condition to make others inexperienced it more comfortable and accepting of people with Down syndrome. Okay. I set the loudness to as high as it can go and the low to high. Oh, that's guidance scale. 75. All right. Generating voice.
G'day everyone, it's really great to chat with you all today. You know, living with Down syndrome is
That person doesn't have Down syndrome at all. Alright, let's do this again. It's eating credits. I just want to see if it'll even generate a Down syndrome person.
G'day everyone. G'day everyone. G'day everyone.
No, it will not. Well, that sucked. Alright, well, I guess we'll use some person with Down syndrome. Sarah Quill Swag said, gotta respect Virgie and his need to edit and change things during the fucking stream. He deserves to be short. Duh, Australians don't get autism. Fuck, I mean, it's a good point. They don't. They're genetically immune to it because of all the crime their ancestors committed. That's why black people don't get Down syndrome either. Think about it. You ever seen a fucking black guy with Down syndrome? Are you sure the one that you're thinking of wasn't just fucking cripplingly fetal alcohol syndrome? Or crippling fetal alcohol syndrome? Dude, she said a few. Yeah, that's what You sure it wasn't another genetic condition? You sure about that? You sure about that? Anyways, what does this fucking faggot president have to say about whatever he had shit to say about?
Let me begin.
Why don't you get the podium?
Thank you very much. My fellow Americans, good evening. Let me begin by congratulating the team at NASA and our brave astronauts on the successful launch of Artemis 2. It was quite something. It will be traveling further than any manned rocket has ever flown and will very substantially pass the moon, go around it, and come back home from a distance that has never been done before. It's amazing.
You saying we've never covered the distance from the Earth to the moon and back? It's a weird way to start the fucking the speech, but continue. I'm here for moon landing, not real confirmed.
They are on the way, and God bless them. These are
legit question. Did we ever make it to the moon? Because it honestly seems not likely. I don't believe so personally. For more than a couple reasons, but I just personally don't believe so. One of the biggest ones to me is that every person who went to the moon has told like wildly inconsistent stories about what it was like to be on the moon, like what they could see and this, that, and the fucking third. There's just hokey shit about it, dude. Like, the footage is, like, it's not one of the conspiracies that, like, I'm super emotionally invested in. I don't really care that we didn't go to the moon. Like, I don't believe we went to the moon, but I also I could not give a shit less about whether or not we did. Like, I don't. So, like, I can't talk about it, like, deeply and shit, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm gonna pull a bunch of facts out of my fucking ass about it. I just know, like, the things that come to mind when I think moon landing is everybody who was on the moon, like, not a single one of them having a consistent story of what it was like to be on the moon. Would the film get ruined in space? I'm, like, pretty sure. But, like, I don't know, man. There's just a lot of fucking hokey shit about it. Like, do I believe we've put rovers on other planets and shit? Yeah, probably. Like, do I think space is real? Yeah, probably. But, like, I don't know, dude. I don't think we went to the moon. There was, like, there was plenty of reasons for the United States to fake going to the moon. Because, like, really what the space race was about was missile technology. Like, going to the moon and putting shit in orbit was just a way for countries to say, look how far we can launch a rocket, faggot. Like, that was the whole fucking thing. Like, if you can put a rocket on the moon, you can fucking hit anything on the face of the fucking planet. That's what the space race was about. It was about fucking showing people military power without showing people military power, because during the Cold War, any kind of, like, weapons testing or shit like that would have been seen as like an act of aggression and escalation in the Cold War, when escalating the Cold War was very, 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 very not fucking popular for the United States or Russia. And it wasn't just not popular for, like, the citizens of both countries. It was unpopular globally for, like, either fucking side to be escalating tensions. Like, all of our fucking allies would have been like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? And this was at a time when, like, you know, allies were closer to actually being allies. You know? It was just the Russians putting shit in space was going, hey, look what we can put in space. Don't you wonder what else we can put in space? Hey, can you shoot something down that's in space fucking looking at you? No? Haha. Too bad, faggot. It was that for fucking years. And that's why it ended at the moon landing, because, again, if you can logistically point a fucking rocket up at the sky and make it hit the fucking moon and then bring it home, your missile technology is far beyond fucking anything that anyone else has at the fucking time. You can hit anything on the fucking planet. It's far fucking easier to hit something, like, to put a fucking missile in the fucking sky and calculate its fucking, you know, how it's gonna have to fucking fly to hit its fucking target on the planet than it is to shoot one out of the fucking atmosphere and land on a fucking celestial body.
Brave people. We want to God bless those 4 unbelievable astronauts. As we speak this evening, it's been just 1 month since the United States military began Operation Epic Fury, targeting
I'm sorry, you mispronounced Operation Epstein's Fury, sir. It's okay.
the world's
we'll
number
let it
1
slide.
state sponsor of terror, Iran. In these past
Yeah, but all their funding and shit comes from China, so... I mean...
4 weeks, our armed forces have delivered swift, decisive, overwhelming victories on the battlefield. Victories like
Hey, looky there. We got a donation. Let's hope it plays. Every time I click the button, I'm, like, terrified it's not gonna work.
Ryan King just bought you a coffee for $5. I did it. I killed Bubba and Roberta, and I promise I'll pay you back that $60 after I sell this $10 pussy 7 times. Gotta keep 10 for weed, nigga.
Thank you, Mary. I accept the terms of your payment plan.
people have
You heard it here. Fucking Adrastia fucking agreed to a payment plan. That means if she fucking absconds on her payment plan, I can charge her surcharges.
ever seen before.
That's money that men make women pay them because they're bitches.
Tonight, Iran's navy is gone. Their air force is in ruins. Their leaders,
That's weird, because the Strait of Hormuz is still closed and everybody's mad at us.
most of them, terrorist regime they led, are now dead. Their command and control of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps is being decimated as we speak. Their ability to launch missiles and drones is dramatically curtailed, and their weapons
Hell yeah. Thank you, Ryan.
factories and rocket launchers are being blown to pieces. Very few of them left. Never in the history of
It's weird because they keep launching missiles. You've dropped bunker busters on their launch sites multiple times, but those launch sites are still operational for some fucking reason.
warfare has an enemy suffered such clear and devastating large-scale losses in a matter of weeks. Our enemies are...
$25 says he doesn't fucking mention China giving fucking Iran strategic fucking data and shit to hit U.S. targets. If you're curious as to why, out of nowhere, Iran started getting really, really fucking accurate with all of its hits, it's because once the Strait of Hormuz closed, China started letting them access their sat-nav for targeting data. Iran's sat-nav fucking sucks. China's is fucking awesome.
Losing in America, as it has been for 5 years under my presidency, is winning, and now winning bigger than ever before.
It doesn't matter how many missiles you have or what you got. If your targeting data sucks, your missiles fucking suck. It's why fucking India has a nuclear bomb and nobody fucking cares, because their entire sat-nav network is entirely geared towards working over top of India. You want to hear a fucking hilarious fact? And it is an absolute fucking fact. The only place that India can accurately drop a fucking nuke is in India. They can drop a nuke on Pakistan, of course, because it's like so close to them. But like outside of that, they keep building these missiles with longer range, and like it doesn't matter because fucking their sat-nav system sucks fucking dick.
Before discussing this current situation, I also want to thank our troops for the masterful job they did in taking the country of Venezuela in a matter of minutes.
Cool. It's weird that we didn't do the same with Iran in a matter of minutes. Are you starting to realize now that operation was fucking explicitly intended to convince you that we could just waltz into Iran and make them do whatever the fuck we wanted?
That hit was quick, lethal, violent, and respected by everyone all over the world. After rebuilding our military during my first term, we have by far the strongest military anywhere in the world. And now...
It's always been that way, dumbass. We spend the most on our military and have for literally always. It's not because of you the military is the strongest. Even fucking after Biden, right before you came in, on Biden's last day, our military was still the strongest military in the fucking world. You could cut our fucking military budget by half and it would still be the strongest military in the fucking world. We'd still spend more money than every fucking body else on it.
We're working along with Venezuela and are in a true sense joint venture.
Hey, Ty Man, what the fuck is up? Is AP not live or something? What's today? It's Wednesday. Shouldn't AP be live? Really? He's not? Okay. Whatever.
Partners, we're getting along incredibly well in the production and sale of massive amounts of oil and gas, the second largest reserves on Earth after the United States of America. We're now totally independent of the Middle East, and yet we are...
Really? We're completely independent of the Middle East. That's weird, because we're currently bombing another fucking country on behalf of Israel, which is in the Middle East. That's strange.
Are there to help. We don't have to be there. We don't...
Look, dude, I'm not entirely against fucking with Iran, because Iran is absolutely a goddamn problem. It is the vector by which fucking... Iran is to China as Israel is to America. Except China is not a bunch of faggots and realizes that they hold all the cards and have an ethnically pure government, so there's no way for Jews to get on. Look, man, if China didn't have an ethnically pure fucking government, there absolutely would be fucking Jews in their fucking government making decisions and moves trying to support fucking commie Jews and shit like that. But there would absolutely be Iranians trying to get into their government to have some sort of say over fucking China and Iran's, like, relationship. If it wasn't fucking completely ethnically fucking pure. Like, there's no way anybody who's not Chinese is ever going to hold a fucking position of power in Chinese government. That's not how that works. They're smarter than that. But just as Israel is fucking the United States, or really at this point, the people who run the United States and Israel, the people that Bibi Netanyahu and Donald Trump both kissed the fucking feet of, it's the West. It's their vector into the into the Middle East. Iran is China's vector into the Middle East. I am not necessarily against taking Iran off the board. I just, A, wish we were honest about it, and B, did it completely and utterly with reckless abandon and without any regard for human life. I don't care about military operations in the Middle East. I care about the pussy faggot way we go about them, where we're so concerned about fucking, like, you know, only taking out the enemy government and fucking, so we have to pussyfoot and dick around and fucking, you know, like, beat around the fucking bush of what we're actually trying to accomplish here. Like, I literally just want to carpet bomb the entirety of Iran from fucking one border to the next, dude. Like, if they did that, I'd be total, who gives a shit? Should be dropping fucking Moabs on every fucking square inch of the fucking country and fucking nuking every well, nukes aren't real, but, like, you know, nuking as in fucking the verb, not the fucking, like, the bomb. I mean, like, it's this pussyfooting around and faggotry and fucking trying to make the other side say uncle instead of just snapping their fucking arm and neck that leads to fucking, like, boots on the fucking ground and all this gay fucking shit and drafts and fucking poor kids fucking dying for Lindsey Graham and shit. Fuck all that noise. You want your war? Fine, that's cool. Just fucking kill everyone, dude. Glass it. The entire region. Yeah, I'm totally for that. 100%. Like, I don't care that we're at war in Iran. I care that we're doing war like faggots. Like, the reason Venezuela was so fucking cool is because we literally just killed everyone. Like, we went directly to a target and killed every fucking person along the way that was in any way, shape, or form a problem. We fired fucking like wild ass space age tech at them that made them shit their pants and their skin fall off.
Need their oil. We don't need anything they have, but we're there to help our allies.
Let me see here.
Tonight, I want to provide an update on the tremendous progress our warriors have made in Iran and discuss why Operation Epic Fury is necessary for the safety of America and the security of the free world.
It doesn't look like it's frozen. Frozen to me at this point. Kenan said, have you ever had a mint julep with Palestinian blood? I do declare it is divine. I don't know. It's not frozen over here. He can't hear me because his stream is frozen. Epic Fury is Virgie's power metal band. Yeah, we exclusively do Scorpions covers, but all the lyrics are changed to basically just be asking the question, why did the Scorpions use child pornography for fucking cover art, and why does nobody fucking talk about that? Here I am, ba-na, ba-na. Why'd you want to fuck a kid? Ba-na, ba-na, ba-na. Virgin killer, ba-na, ba-na. Artwork is child porn, ba-na, ba-na, ba-na. This song is good. But why did they use porn? This song is
From the very first day I announced my campaign for president in 2015, I have vowed that I would never allow Iran to have a nuclear weapon.
You also said that you would never start a new war. Like, what are you talking about?
This fanatical regime has been chanting death to America, death to Israel for 47 years.
Yeah, well, I only disagree with half of that.
Their proxies
I'm kidding. I don't want Israel to die. Stop.
were behind the murder of 241 Americans in the Marine barracks bombing in Beirut, the slaughter of hundreds of our service members with roadside bombs. They were involved in the attack on the USS Cole, and they carried out the countless other heinous acts, including the just horrible, bloody atrocities of October 7th in Israel, something that most people have never seen anything like it. This murderous regime also recently killed 45,000 of their own people who were protesting in Iran. 45,000 dead. For these terrorists to have nuclear weapons would be an intolerable threat. The most violent and thuggish regime on earth would be free to carry out their campaigns of terror.
Jim said, you silly goose, if America dies, so does Israel. Yeah, you want to hear something really fucking sad? If Israel dies, so does America. Our entire economy is built off of controlling the Middle East through Israel. I'm sorry to break it to you. Like, there's moves being made to try to, like, disengage from that reality, but that is the reality. Like, your dollar is meaningless. There's nothing about your dollar that makes it, like, have any intrinsic value outside of the U.S. fucking destroying and murdering any person who in any way, shape, or form tries to threaten American dominance over fucking oil, like, sales. If you want to buy fucking oil, like, most of it you gotta pay for in dollars. They won't accept any other payment. Like, it's wild to me that people don't understand the fucking petrodollar. Like, this has been shit that we've known about for, like, fucking forever. That America's dollar's value is entirely based off the fact that people fucking need it to buy oil in the Middle East. Jim Inward said the petrodollar is how the U.S. exports its inflation. Yeah! Yeah! The reason why inflation isn't as bad as it should be is because fucking, like, the reason why during COVID, when the U.S. fucking added, like, I don't know how to phrase it. After COVID, 2/3 of the supply of money in the United States was, like, created in, like, during COVID. Because they literally just went in to the fucking, like, they just went into the back end and added a couple zeros to how much money there is, dude. They printed more money. They just made more money to put into circulation. Which means that if we essentially tripled the money supply, then your money should have been worth only 1/3 of what it was before. It's not. The inflation wasn't that bad because of the petrodollar. Like, dude, if Israel, like, I cannot stress this to you enough. If Israel goes away, we are fucked. Like, we're fucked, bro. Like, it won't be immediate, but, like, you will see the United States government go into an absolute fucking panic. We will be doing all kinds of wild shit very quick to try to assert dominance in the fucking Middle East. It's why we're already trying to take over fucking, like, Venezuela was a strategic point because fucking our grasp over the Middle East isn't so solid anymore, dude. It's why we had to fucking, we had to take Venezuela. We have to have control over that fucking oil. We have to have a say in who gets that oil and how they fucking get it. Fucking have to. It's imperative. Real See No Evil said more paper dollars, less purchasing power. Yeah. Our money should be worth 1/3 of what it was worth prior. but it only lost like a few percentage points of its value, which is a lot. It was like 10% over COVID or some shit like that, or close to it, I think. Like the amount of inflation jumped a lot after COVID. I mean, like, people still don't realize that the U.S. won Afghanistan and shit. Like, fucking, because it was all about the petrodollar. Like, people still go, oh, yeah, fucking, you lost Vietnam and you lost fucking Afghanistan. And that's because people don't understand what the fuck those wars were about. We won Vietnam. Vietnam was about ensuring that we still had a strategic foothold on that peninsula. Vietnam was about ensuring that the referendum that the CIA fucking set up to go the way we wanted went through, at least in part. And it did. Fucking South Vietnam exists. We won Vietnam. Like, the American people lost Vietnam, but the U.S. government got exactly what it wanted. Same with Afghanistan. The U.S. government got exactly what it wanted. Let me put it to you this way. Israel got exactly what it wanted. Afghanistan was about a pipeline. It was about the India, Pakistan, fucking Afghanistan, whatever natural gas line. Which the Taliban was entirely for fucking building. Like, up until the late 90s when the project stalled. Weird how things went. And then, do you know when we made the decision to pull out of Afghanistan and put and let the Taliban take over? Do you know when the Taliban came to the table and said, we will absolutely 100% ensure that this pipeline is being built and gets built and fucking functions the way that you guys want it to. And we threw all of the military equipment in there to sweeten the pot. It was lawn chair furniture to get them to fucking, like, on top of it. It was their little win that they thought they were getting over on the... They were like, yeah, but you have to leave all your equipment. And we were like, yeah, who gives a shit? Whatever. There's a bunch of old M4s and, like, fucking ACOGs and shit. Who gives a shit, dude? These fucking rifles are falling apart. And then we left. And guess what's happening right now? Right now! The Taliban is building the fucking natural gas pipeline that we wanted built. They're making damn sure that it's built. And the pipeline that China was trying to get built is not. Mersh tipped 5 and said inward. I guess Mersh just gave up on starting fucking inward towers because you fuckers never finish them. What's up, buddy?
Coercion, conquest, and mass murder from behind a nuclear shield. I will never let that happen, and neither should any of our past presidents. This situation has been...
Kevin said, sure looked like we won the way we left. Yeah, that's what it would, like... How are we supposed to leave? Like, we left in a way that set up the people we were making the deal with were in a position where they felt like they won. We got what we wanted. Well, we. The CIA got what they wanted. The pipeline, the natural gas pipeline's being built in Afghanistan. And the Chinese pipeline isn't.
Been going on for 47 years and should have been handled long before I arrived in office.
Hey,
I did many
Zach.
things during my 2 terms in office to stop the quest for nuclear weapons by Iran.
Y'all's free in tower doesn't count. It doesn't count. Sorry. Hey, look, we got another donation. Hey, Mary, what do we got, honey?
Steven's Lament just bought you a coffee for $5. I, Mary Barone, convinced Donald Trump and Israel to go to war with Iran, and it's all because of Adonis, Paul, and Virgie. Fuck those niggas.
Hey, Zach, I set up a AI donation text-to-speech alert thing for Buy Me a Coffee. So now when you donate to Buy Me a Coffee, Adrasdia reads your donation. You should donate to Buy Me a Coffee and test it out.
First, and perhaps most importantly, I killed General Qasem Soleimani in my first term. He was an evil genius, brilliant person, a horrible human being, however, the father of the roadside bomb, and he lived just horrible.
Hell yeah, that's like inventing the AK as far as war goes. Like the dude who invented the roadside bomb is fucking like the 2000s and the 2010s, like Mikhail Kalashnikov. I think that's his first name, right? Mikhail. And fucking like the guy who invented the fucking the drone is like fucking the Eugene Stoner of the modern era. So many people are gonna fucking die because that guy lived.
Did Iran would have been.
Some late guy tipped 5 and said, in Vietnam, our troops didn't get wrecked by random rice farmers. Vietnam had actual soldiers with good training. Sure, some were farmers, but Vietnam had an actual well-trained army. Yeah, they did.
Perhaps in far better, stronger.
They had a great army and a government that was openly hostile to the United States. Like, while we were there in Vietnam, like, the wife of the Vietnam's, like, prime minister or whatever said, we hate Americans and love their money. Like, that's a direct quote. Like, we installed the whole thing was about the 1955 referendum, which was about whether or not Vietnam was going to be a monarchy or a republic. And the people that were, like, it was entirely set up by the CIA, first and foremost. And the people that the CIA were putting in charge of the republic were fucking completely and utterly fucking despot fucking, like, authoritarian dictators. It was like the People's Republic of Vietnam shit, dog. Like, they were so aggressively not a republic. And the whole thing was about the monarchy being sympathetic to communism and shit, and that it was more than likely going to end up a communist nation if they stuck with fucking the monarchy. Like the thing, like it was all CIA shit, and the CIA won. The CIA to this day still has a foothold in South Vietnam.
Position. Had he lived, we would have had probably a different conversation tonight. But you know what? We'd still be winning and winning big. And then, very importantly, I terminated Barack Hussein Obama's Iran nuclear deal, a disaster. Obama gave them $1.7 billion in cash, green cash. Took it out of banks from Virginia, D.C., and Maryland, all the cash they had. Flew.
When I was a kid, when I was like 14, 15, 16. Damn it. I fucking need my desk on accident and knock shit over. I worked on this farm every summer, and the guy who owned it was drafted into Vietnam and like left like a sergeant or some shit like that. I had wild stories, but like his son had to, like, because he had like terrible arthritis and shit where he just couldn't write anymore. So his son had to write for him for like this letter or some shit he had to send to the VA where he had to like describe the shit he had seen for like disabilities and shit, and like he basically just had to recount every horror that he had witnessed in the Vietnam War to his son, like fucking, and have his son write the shit down so he could send it off. And his son, who I worked with every day, like that's really who I worked for, like, you know, like fucking I like, we worked every day, like, fucking together, like, fucking, for, like, a few years, and, you know, like, he used to come over and hang out with my dad and shit. He was, like, in his, like, late 20s, early 30s when I started working there, like, so, you know, like, I consider the dude a friend, just, like, you know, he's also my dad's friend. He's in, like, a weird spot where he's right in the middle between, you know, but we were talking, like, you know, like, we fucking spent fucking 12 hours a day with each other, fucking, sometimes 7 days a week, like, fucking, like, you know, like, 4 or 5 months out of the year, fucking, like, for more than a few years. And, when they were going through that, he was telling me about it, and he was like, dude, my dad has never told me, like, any of this shit, because his dad's not, like, I haven't talked to them in a long time. I don't know. I would assume his dad's not with us anymore. He was already, like, during COVID, he had to be in, like, a care facility for a little while and shit like that, because, like, he had some health issues, and, like, I don't know if they ever let him come home. Like, I remember the last time I talked to him, it was a possibility and shit, but, like, that was years ago, dude. Like, at this point, I am pretty certain that he's gone. But he was like, dude, my dad never talked. He just, like, he wasn't that guy. He wasn't the dude to, like, tell his son, like, crazy shit he's seen in Vietnam, you know what I mean? Like, he had this story where fucking, because he was, like, an officer at some point, and, like, he was going, like, base to base for something. I don't remember, dude. It was years ago when fucking he told me this story. But he was going from one base to the other, and he had, like, a translator with him, and he had, like, a driver, you know? That was, like, some low-ranked motherfucker that drive him from one base to the next. And, like, it was, like, a couple days drive from, like, that they were on. And they stopped in this little, like, this spot where it was, like, on the way. It was, like, a little tiny, like, FOB or some shit, you know. It was just, like, a couple guys there as a post, because it was a long drive from one base to the next. So, like, they had, like, just a little station where, like, guards would cycle out, and fucking, it was just a spot where, like, an officer could sleep for the night on the way, where, like, guys could sleep, you know what I mean? So he's in this little cabin, and it's got, like, it's got 2 rooms. It's got one room that's, like, just a tiny little room that's, like, big enough for, like, a bed and a desk, and it's sectioned off. And, like, the other room is, like, you know, like, just a normal living space with, like, a desk and 2 beds. And fucking dude's sleeping in bed, and he wakes up to the fucking gunshot. And the fucking interpreter's screaming, and he fucking, like, busts the door down with his fucking gun in his hand, like, thinking fucking shit's popping off. And the fucking, his driver had blown his fucking brains out. And he was like, he was like, my dad like apparently like had just met him. Like they had like just given him this driver and this interpreter, and it was like the first day he knew him, and like he was like he didn't like really say much to him or anything, and like they didn't talk or anything. He just like met this dude. He drove him to this place, like, and they like had like, you know, minor small talk on the way. Got there, went to bed, and he woke up to him blowing his fucking brains out. So, the story that, like, I brought this up for, though, was fucking... Homie was on the front lines for the Tet Offensive. Like, he was legit on the front lines, like... And, he had to, like, describe being on, like, in, like, the tree line and shit as, like... He said it was, like, a zombie movie where, like... Because, like, all those dudes were, like, all fucked up on, like, opium and all kinds of shit. And, like, hallucinogens and different drugs and shit. And, he was, like... He said, like, he thinks of it every time he watched a zombie movie, because it was like watching zombies come out of the lake with, like, they're like, holding rifles and shit. And he said that, like, the only thing you could see is fucking, like, if you look, you could see, like, what they were spotlighting at occasionally. And it was just dudes dumping rounds into, like, the tree line and, like, the river and shit and the like, and fucking, you, like, look to your left and look to your right, and you could just see rows of fucking, like, the barrels in the fucking night in the dark, like, because they were just dumping fucking magazine after magazine and, like, having to change the fucking barrels or just ditch fucking rifles and shit like that, dude. But yeah, wild. Nicest dude I've ever met in my life. Honestly, one of the greatest men I've ever known. Like, never let me fuck off, never let me, like be a retard while I was working for him. But also, like, I love farm work. That shit's easy for me, dog. Like, I love that shit. I fucking love doing agriculture shit. Like, that shit rules, dog. I would if I could pay my rent right now picking cantaloupes with his son and shit, like, every day, like, I would do that shit every fucking day of my life, dog. No fucking ish, like, legit, if I could pay my bills, like, doing that, I fucking would in a heartbeat. It is the best work on the face of the planet, dude. It's awesome. Working on a produce farm rules.
Put by airplanes in an attempt to buy their respect and loyalty.
Oh, I got you, dog.
ZJ93 just bought you a coffee for $50. This is a valid legal coupon for one Open Eyes hand job from me. Address Dia, not ZJ. Adra Dia.
Mary, I'm coming for that hand job. Mary now owes me $60,000 and a hand job. That was her words. You can clip it.
But it didn't work. They laughed at our president and went on with their mission to
Thank you, buddy.
have a nuclear bomb. his Iran deal would have
That fucking helps a lot, because I just bought the kids Easter stuff tonight, dog, and holy shit. I didn't even go crazy. Like, I didn't even go wild. Like, I didn't even, like, go, like... I just bought, like, what you would expect to see in, like, a kid's Easter basket. You know what I mean? And it was, like, $300. I mean, it was 3 kids, but, like... No, it was $250. It was, like, because that whole receipt was, like, $300, but just their Easter shit was, like, $250, dude. And I bought them, like, cheap baskets and shit. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
led to a colossal arsenal of massive nuclear weapons for Iran, and they would have.
I just did some basic kitchen shopping. 1 shopping cart full, $650 fucking dollars. Bro, I cannot go into a fucking Walmart now without spending $300 to $400. Like, dinner for like a couple weeks, dog. Like, it's fucking wild. I need to get the fuck out of this state, dog.
I've had them years ago, and they would have used them.
Hair Juicer 3K tip too and said, do more. Yeah, it should.
Would have been a different world. There would have been no Middle East and no Israel right now, in my opinion, the opinion of a lot of great experts. Had I not terminated that terrible deal, and I was so honored to do it. I was so proud to do it. It was so bad right from the beginning. Essentially,
Iran wasn't going to launch a nuke because Iran doesn't have a nuke because nukes aren't real. Iran isn't willing to come out and say nukes aren't real because fucking either A, they don't know that they're not real, or they believe they're real, or B, China and Russia have said, don't you fucking dare. It would upset the entire fucking world paradigm, and it would have consequences. The nation that comes out... Imagine if a nation came out during COVID and dropped the receipts and was like, all of this shit is fake. Here's all the fucking data. Here's the fucking proof. Fucking, we know for a fact it's not fake, or it's not real. Like, this is just, like, fucking, or, you know... Like, imagine if a fucking country came out and dropped the fucking evidence on fucking COVID and shit. On what was really going on. Everybody involved in that shit would be fucking dead, and their nation would be fucking destroyed. Some late guy said, alright, what did you get the mini Virgies for Easter baskets, and did you do egg coloring? We haven't done the egg shit yet. We're going to, of course, but, as far as, like, their baskets, I don't know, man, I just did traditional, like, Easter baskets, you know, like, candy and fucking chocolate Easter bunnies and shit like that, and Peeps and fucking, you know, like, outdoor shit, like, spring shit, you know, like tiny little thing, you know, fucking Easter baskets. Like, I'm not one of those retards that, like, goes overboard for Easter. Like, fucking, like, I had more than a few friends growing up where, like, Easter was, like, mini Christmas for them. And, like, I never got that shit, dog. Like, basic. You know, like, they got, like, outdoor toys and shit like that. Like, Easter is the day where you get, like, squirt guns and shit. You know what I mean? Like, Easter is not the day where you get, like, fucking, like Christmas-esque fucking presents. Easter's the day where you get, like, squirt guns and, like, some fucking Easter candy and fucking you color eggs and shit. We ain't going wild with that nonsense, dog.
I did what no other president was willing to do. They made mistakes, and I am correcting them. My first preference was always the path of diplomacy, yet the regime continued their relentless quest for nuclear weapons and rejected every attempt at an agreement. For this reason, in June, I ordered a strike on Iran's key nuclear facilities, an Operation Midnight Hammer. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. Those beautiful B-2 bombers performed magnificently. We totally obliterated those nuclear sites. The regime then sought to rebuild their nuclear
I
program.
thought Operation Midnight Hammer was the failed CIA assassination attempt of Paul Pelosi. See what I did there?
At a totally different location, making clear they had no intention of abandoning their pursuit of nuclear weapons. They were also rapidly building a vast stockpile of conventional ballistic missiles and would soon have had missiles that could reach the American homeland, Europe, and virtually any other place on Earth.
That's not necessarily true. Hold on. Let me ask a question right quick. I should just use my phone for shit like this. Damn it. Alright, well, whatever. Okay. They would need in between 9,500 to 10,000 kilometers. Okay. Their longest range missile is 4,000 kilometers, dude. And like its typical range is 3 to 2,000. They have to use like a retarded light load to go 4K. So Realistically, Iran's missile technology is about 9 to 10 plus years away from being able to reach the continental United States, meaning a first militarily viable intercontinental ballistic missile around 2035 or later if Tehran makes a full national commitment to develop one. Official U.S. intelligence consensus as of March-April 2026, the Defense Intelligence Agency 2025 assessment and the 2026 Annual Threat Assessment from the Director of National Intelligence both state that Iran currently has no ICBMs and no active program to build ones capable of hitting the U.S. Iran could use its existing space launch vehicles technology to develop a militarily viable ICBM by 2035, roughly 9 years from now, but only if it decides to pursue the capability aggressively. A full fleet up to 60 missiles would take even longer and require a determined push. These assessments explicitly note they will be revised based on the impact of recent U.S.-Israeli strikes, which severely damaged Iran's missile production facilities, launch infrastructure, and stockpiles. Current max demonstrated range 4K. Technical hurdles remain huge. True ICBMs need reliable multi-stage rockets, re-entry vehicles that survive hypersonic heat, accurate guidance at intercontinental distances, and for a real threat, a miniaturized warhead. Iran's program is still focused on regional medium-range missiles. Recent setbacks, U.S. and Israel, blah, blah, blah. Nope. Hold on.
Earth.
Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so it was 10 years out regardless of the prior to us striking them. They were probably 10 years out if they decided that moment to start making ICBMs, which there was literally no, like, there was no reason to believe that they would want, like, they were making ICBMs. Because they weren't. So this is retarded.
Iran's strategy was so obvious. They wanted to produce as many missiles as possible, and they did.
Yeah, regional missiles to hit Israel.
The longest range possible, and
4,000.
they had some weapons that
Not far.
nobody believed they had. We just learned that out. We took them out. We took them all out so that no one would really dare stop them. And their race for a nuclear bomb, a nuclear weapon like nobody's ever seen before. They were right at the doorstep. For years,
There is literally no evidence that they were building a nuclear bomb.
everyone has said that Iran cannot have nuclear weapons. But in the end, those are just words if you're not willing to take action when the time comes. As I stated in my announcement of
What? Oh, okay, the COVID thing. My bad.
Operation Epic Fury, our objectives are very simple and clear. We are systematically dismantling the regime's ability to threaten America or project power outside of their borders.
They had none to begin with. So
That means eliminating Iran's Navy. which is now absolutely destroyed, hurting their Air Force and their missile program at levels never seen before, and annihilating their defense industrial base. We've done all of it. Their Navy is gone, their Air Force is gone, their missiles are just about used up or beaten. Taken together, these actions will cripple Iran military, crush their ability to support terrorist proxies, and deny them the ability to build a nuclear bomb. Our armed forces have been extraordinary. There's never been anything like it militarily. Everyone.
It doesn't in any way harm their ability to support terrorist proxies. Iran is still going to continue to support terrorist proxies as long as the current regime exists, which he's talking about pulling out before full regime change. Like, if the goal is for Iran to stop funding terrorist proxies at all, then that requires the United States to be completely in control of Iran. Because the terrorist proxies are getting funded by China through Iran. Like, China's giving them money and shit, or at least making them able to spend money on terrorists, with the explicit wink and nod that they're going to be funding terrorists. As long as China has influence in Iran, there will be terrorism funded through Iran. The United States is going to have control of that country for that goal to be accomplished.
Is talking about it, and tonight I'm pleased to say that these core strategic objectives are nearing completion. As we celebrate this progress, we think especially of the 13 American warriors who have laid down their lives in this fight to prevent our children from ever having to face a nuclear Iran. Twice this past month,
Cool.
I've traveled to
We're
Dover
sending
Air
our
Force
children
Base,
to die so our children
and
don't die.
It's been something. I
That
wanted
sounds
to be with
awesome.
those heroes as they return to American soil, and I was with them and their families, their parents, their wives, their husbands. We salute them, and now we must honor them by completing the mission for which they gave their lives. And every single one of the people, their loved ones said, "Please, sir, please finish the job." Every one of them. And we are going to finish the job, and we're going to finish it very fast. We're getting very close. I want to thank our allies in the Middle East, Israel, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, the UAE, Kuwait, and Bahrain. They've been great, and we will not let them get hurt or fail in any way, shape, or form. Many Americans have been concerned to see the recent rise in gasoline prices here at home.
Yeah,
The short-term increase has been entirely the result of the Iranian regime launching deranged terror attacks against commercial oil tankers in neighboring countries that have nothing to do with the conflict. This is yet more proof.
Why did they do that, though? Would they have done that if you didn't go to war with them? Because that's what normies are gonna think. Retard.
That Iran can never be trusted with nuclear weapons. They will use them, and they will use them quickly. It would lead to decades of extortion, economic pain, and instability worse than we can ever imagine.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
They will use them, and they will use them quickly.
They will use them, and they will use them quickly. Listen to the next sentence, or the next passage of words.
It would lead to decades of extortion.
They would use them quickly. It would lead to decades of extortion. He's telling you they'd bomb Israel tomorrow, And also, they would use their nuclear bombs to extort Israel or extort the world for decades. They would use their nuclear bombs immediately, and also they would threaten to use their nuclear bombs for decades. This is retarded. This is fucking retarded.
Economic pain and instability worse than we can ever imagine. The United States has never been better prepared economically to confront this threat. You all know that. We built the strongest economy in history. We're going through it right now, the strongest in history. In 1 year, we've taken a dead and crippled country. I hate to say that, but we were a dead and crippled country after the last administration and made it the hottest country anywhere in the world by far, with no inflation, record-setting investments coming in.
What?
Increase has been entirely the result of the Iranian regime launching deranged terror attacks against commercial oil tankers and neighboring countries that have nothing to do with the conflict. This is yet more proof that Iran can never be trusted with nuclear weapons. They will use them, and they will use them quickly. It would lead to decades of extortion, economic pain, and instability worse than we can ever imagine. The United States has never been better prepared economically to confront this threat. You all know that.
What?
We built the strongest economy in history.
Your economy is your strongest economy claim is entirely based off of the GDP, which is 100% propped up by 4 companies fucking trading millions of dollars back and forth. It's Nvidia investing in OpenAI, and then OpenAI investing in Nvidia, add-on into Infidium.
We're going through it right now, the strongest in history. In 1 year, we've taken a dead and crippled country. I hate to say that, but we were a dead and crippled country after the last administration and made it the hottest country anywhere.
It's so hot right now. It's so hot. America could shit in tinfoil, roll it up, and put fish hooks in it, and the Queen of England would wear them as earrings.
In the world, by far, with no inflation.
Guys, there's no inflation right now. You have no inflation. Your money is totally worth a lot. No inflation.
Record-setting investments coming into the United States.
Yeah, people are investing. A lot of people are investing. Like, not in you, but they're investing.
It's over $18 trillion and the highest stock market ever, with 53 all-time record highs in just 1 year. It all positioned us to get rid of a cancer that has long simmered. It's known as the nuclear Iran, and they didn't know what was coming. They'd never imagined it. Remember, because of our Drill Baby Drill program, America has plenty of gas. We have so much gas under.
What? The Drill Baby Drill campaign was fucking a decade ago. And Biden sold out gave a shitload of our reserves straight to China. The reserves were all but depleted when you fucking took office, dude. What are you talking about?
My leadership, we're #1 producer of oil and gas on the planet, without even discussing the millions of barrels that we're getting from Venezuela. Because of the Trump administration's policies, we produce more oil and gas than Saudi Arabia and Russia combined. Think of that, Saudi Arabia and Russia combined. And that number will soon be substantially higher than that. There's no country like us anywhere in the world, and we're in great shape for the future. The United States imports almost no oil through the Hormuz Strait and won't be taking any in the future.
Yeah. The problem with that is oil barrel prices from every oil company are based off of the global rate. So even though we can still get oil, the oil we're getting still costs as much as if we were getting it out of the Hormuz Strait. You retard.
We don't need it. We haven't needed it, and we don't need it. We've beaten and completely decimated Iran. They are decimated, both militarily and economically and in every other way. And the countries of the world that do receive oil through the Hormuz Strait must take care of that passage. They must cherish it. They must grab it and cherish it. They can do it easily. We will be helpful, but they should take the lead in protecting the oil that they so desperately depend on. So to those countries that can't get fuel, many of which refuse to get involved in the decapitation of Iran, we had to do it ourselves. I have
Europe?
a suggestion. Number one, buy oil from the United States of America. We have plenty. We have so much. And number two, build up some delayed courage. Should have done it before. Should have done it with us, as we asked. Go to the Strait and just take it. Protect it. Use it for yourselves. Iran has been essentially decimated. The hard part is done, so it should be easy. And in any event, when this conflict is over, the Strait will open up naturally. It'll just open up naturally. They're going to want to be able to sell oil because that's all they have to try and rebuild. It will resume the flowing and the gas prices will rapidly come back down.
I mean, he's got a point there. Like, if the United States pulled out today, Iran would open the Strait of Hormuz pretty quickly. And gas prices would come down accordingly. Like, I don't see a world where, like, the U.S. pulls out of Iran and fucking the Strait of Hormuz doesn't open up pretty rapidly. I also don't see a world where the United States pulls out of Iran until Israel tells them they can.
Stock prices will rapidly go back up. They haven't come down very much, frankly. They came down a little bit, but they've had some very good days over the last couple of days. We've done actually much better than I thought, but we had to take that little journey to Iran to get rid of this horrible threat. With our historic tax cuts, where people are just now talking about receiving larger refunds than they ever thought possible. They are getting so much more money than they thought. That's from the great, big, beautiful bill. Our economy is strong and improving by the day, and it will soon be roaring back like never before. It will top the levels that it was a month ago. I've made clear from the beginning of Operation Epic Fury that we will continue until our objectives are fully achieved. Thanks to the progress we've made, I can say tonight that we are on track to complete all of America's military objectives shortly, very shortly. We're going to hit them extremely hard over the next 2 to 3 weeks. We're going to bring them back to the Stone Ages where they belong. In the meantime, discussions are ongoing. Regime change was not our goal. We never said regime change, but regime change has occurred because of all of their original leaders' death. They're all dead. The new group is less radical and much more reasonable. Yet if during this period of time no deal is made, we have our eyes on key targets. If there is no deal, we are going to hit each and every one of their electric generating plants very hard and probably simultaneously. We have not hit their oil.
Cool,
even though
let's
that's the
tell them
easiest
what we're
target
gonna
of all,
do.
because it would not give them even a small chance of survival or rebuilding. But we could hit it, and it would be gone, and there's not a thing they could do about it. They have no anti-aircraft equipment. Their radar is 100% annihilated. We are unstoppable as a military force. The nuclear sites that we obliterated with the B-2 bombers have been hit so hard that it would take months to get near the nuclear dust and we have it under intense satellite surveillance and control. If we see them make a move, even a move for it, we'll hit them with missiles very hard again. We have all the cards, they have none. It's very important that we keep this conflict in perspective. American involvement in World War I lasted 1 year, 7 months, and 5 days. World War II lasted for 3 years, 8 months, and 25 days. The Korean War lasted for 3 years, 1 month, and 2 days. The Vietnam War lasted for 19 years, 5 months, and 29 days. Iraq went on for 8 years, 8 months, and 28 days. We are in this military operation, so powerful, so brilliant, against one of the most powerful countries for 32 days. And the country has been eviscerated and essentially is really no longer a threat. They were the bully of the Middle East.
Cool. So if they're no longer a threat, if you put ground troops down, you're putting ground troops down for no reason. Maybe we shouldn't. Sounds like a good idea. Hey, we should pull out. They're no longer a threat.
But they're the bully no longer. This is a true investment in your children and your grandchildren's future. The whole world is watching, and they can't leave the power, strength, and brilliance. They just can't believe what they're seeing.
The Gen Z and Gen Alpha think you're a fag.
Leave it to your imagination, but they can't believe what they're seeing. The brilliance of the United States military. Tonight, every American can look forward to a day when we are finally free from the wickedness of Iranian aggression and the specter of nuclear blackmail. Because of the actions we have taken, we are on the cusp of ending Iran's sinister threat to America and the world. And I'll tell you, the world is watching. And when we do, when it's all over, the United States will be safer, stronger, more prosperous, and greater than it has ever been before. May God bless the men and women of the United States Armed Forces, and may God bless the United States of America. Thank you very much, and good night.
What a fag. Hey, Gladio Drum. Oh, he put all his videos back up.
Aspects of it.
This is called Spider Cash.
Like,
Okay.
So like I if ever there was a place that you look at, it's like, okay, yeah, I see why you have a caste system. Like
Their caste system is insane. It's like,
but
the
then
difference
also you
between
meet
1, 2, and 3 is nuts.
But yeah, but then you meet someone from each caste and it's like, oh, okay. Yeah. I wouldn't touch him either.
Yeah,
okay.
but they created the system. But I do agree.
Sure.
I mean, we are too.
I don't think genuinely, the Indian caste system, I think, developed naturally. I don't think Indians superficially as a social construct conceived of the Indian, like, of their caste system. Like, I think it was a natural progression over long periods of time of different groups in India interacting with each other and in-group preference and shit. And they eventually just started naming the shit that was happening.
Too harsh on them. I mean, I said this in a previous episode about if you saw, like, I don't know, an Italian.
Yeah, all Indians are fucking gross, but you can understand within the Indian caste system why the different castes are where they're at. Also, call all Indians Dalits. They hate that.
Italian chef, maybe not an Italian, they're quite hairy, but some sort of other European place chef who was making dough. He was making pasta by hand, and he was kneading the dough with his hand and beating the eggs in and blah, blah, blah. You go, all right, well, it's a little kind of gross, but I trust that they know what they're doing. The second that's an Indian, and and not just on the street, not like on the floor and using their feet to do it, but just anywhere. I'm going, ew, what a fucking gross culture. However, it's the same thing. People have been making food with their hands forever.
The Italian guy washed his hands in water, and it was not Ganges water. So I think that
in like
they're Italian.
pussy juice.
That's true. That is where you get the extra.
There are some social orders of Indians, like certain villages or different like regional places where Indians wash their hands with piss. Like they will piss in their hand they will wipe their ass with their hand and then piss in their hand to wash the shit off. That is a thing. There are Indians that when they see a cow pissing, they will run up to stick their hands underneath of it and fucking splash it in their face and drink some of it. So the Indian guy washing his hands before he preps food and prepping food with his hands that have literally just been cleaned and the food is going to be cooked is far and away different than the guy who's going to be handling your cooked food with his piss hands.
Flavor. Italian food took the world over through one secret ingredient.
Yeah.
It wasn't olive oil.
Because it's like, it's just interesting. Because it's like I lived in in college I lived with I was gonna say like I lived in India, but no, it just felt like that. I had an Indian roommate in college.
Next to the African roommate.
Yeah.
So this was the year before that. This was when we had have I ever told the Boko Haram guy story?
Oh! Not that I recall. Do tell.
Oh, this is
I'm
a
sure
good
that'll
one.
Be normal.
So, no, it's not. So this was the first African guy that I lived with.
Okay.
But this one was like, okay, so like
pattern.
This is, in a sense, this was my sophomore year of college, and I, like, one morning, like, I kind of walk out into the living room, because it's one of those apartments that has like 3 bedrooms and then like kind of a big common center room.
Right. And everyone was like renting rooms out independently.
Basically, but it's like we all 3 had to sign the lease together, so it was like a fixed term thing. So it wasn't just like like a boarding house type situation. But I step out, and there is this dude who looks like, like he looks like a racist with sexual hang-ups would like draw having sex with a white woman. Like
what?
Like this completely fucking shredded, like 6'5" guy who's like black as like a car.
Yeah, Vanta Black.
Vanta Black. And
damn.
I'm like, what's with it? And he's like, oh, my roommate, the Indian one, is like, oh yeah, no, this is my buddy Kola. He's just hanging out here. I'm like, oh, okay,
like
cool.
Coca?
Kola. Yeah, well, Kola.
Okay.
And so I'm like, okay, I guess he has his friend over. I come back. My roommate's gone. This guy's still here. And I'm like, okay, this is getting a little weird. But then the next morning when he's still there, I'm like, okay, dude, what is the deal with and I'm like, he's like, okay, look, he's a friend of mine. He I knew him from my previous year at a different place. He's just gonna stay with us for like 2 nights. I'm like, dude, he's not gonna leave. He's not gonna leave.
He's splitting his rent, and so now
no, he's not splitting his rent. Like he was just like trying to do this guy a favor. But like, and I'm like, okay, so I should get to know this guy, figure out what the deal is. And I ask him, like, hey, what's up? Who are you? And he's like, I am Kola. I am from Nigeria. And I'm like, okay, like really? And basically what he did was like he was an ex-Nigerian army guy. First
of course he was.
And he left the country because like
soldier?
I think he was more of like the commandant.
Oh no.
If you've seen that movie, but Beast of New Nation. But
Yes.
he left, and he was like, I was like, so what do you think about all this Boko Haram stuff? Because like this wouldn't the whole Boko Haram thing was going crazy there. And he's like,
no.
oh yes, very, very bad people. I am related to many of them. And I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, so
I like how that was your first question to this person. Who
Well,
was
it was an
staying
accurate
indefinitely in your
question.
house.
Yeah, you nailed it. But like that, that is such a fucking like lib dude in college kind of like sit down and be like, so
Not like
these guys
do you
over here,
use
huh?
toilets?
yeah,
or-
right.
yeah, no, but like, hey, like I guess I hit the nail on the head.
You did. You absolutely did. Oh, he's like, oh yeah, I know those guys.
I'm related to many of them.
Yeah.
I'm like, so I'm just like, hey, sorry, I keep trying to not say my roommate's name because he's gonna like call me and be like, why the fuck did you tell me? Like, why the fuck did you like mention me in that story, dude?
Ranjit Patel.
Yeah,
Yeah, right, exactly.
You can pick any of those names, but like I'm like, so did you just allow like a 6'4" completely muscle bound ex-military Nigerian man with familial ties to Boko Haram to just come live in our apartment? And he was like, well,
Could
temporarily.
have been anyone.
Yeah. Well,
And I'm like,
gonna tell him
dude, like,
no?
Well, but like anyway, like as the shit progressed, like he would just, we kept like eventually having to like kind of trick him out of the apartment, and then like we'd like lock the door behind him, and he'd somehow keep finding ways to get back in.
Yeah, I
like-
bet he would.
Wait,
But,
why
like-
was he not just listening to the friend that invited him?
Because he
Was
didn't
he
fucking
saying
have
no? Was
to.
it like a soft no?
He was just like, what he would do is he'd be like, oh yeah, no, I'll leave. And then just not, because like he was like well aware that like he could like like effortlessly like insert one of us into the other one, and he was just like, no, I'm not like, no,
that's,
there's nothing really motivating me to leave right now. I'll leave eventually, but
Yeah,
we're doing it
man.
on my timetable.
Yeah.
And he was
Truly
there.
is the commandant.
He was there for like 3 weeks.
I bet he was.
Yeah, and
Okay.
He only
Um,
left because he felt like it. he
well, no,
had
the way
somewhere
that
else to crash.
the only reason that he left was that I do believe that we were like, hey, you want to come grocery shopping with us? And we like drove to a grocery store in Baltimore like 50 minutes away, and then and we just left him there.
Like a dog in the
Yeah.
fucking park.
like getting rid of a bad dog.
Hey, we
Surely he can't find his way back from here.
I think it was just like he'll like
Wait,
He's
what
with
do
his people now.
Ukrainians do?
You fucking nerds. You fucking nerds had this monster in the house.
Now there's your Big Bang Theory.
And neither of you knew what to do.
Well, like honestly,
He's still
he was
there in the park.
He was the best roommate that I had that year. 'Cause, like he was the one that I actually hung out with most because like so all
Well,
he
you had
did,
to.
right?
Wait,
Well,
you
yeah.
fucking liked him, and you replaced. You should have replaced the Indian guy with the Boko Haram guy.
I would have liked to do that, but
You would have had a warlord friend.
yeah. A warlord
Now you have
like
an enemy.
like I don't think he's an enemy. Like he's one of those people that is like just from such a completely different like world of everything that was just like he remained like if he had like a name floating over his head, like it was never green or red, like it just stayed gray the entire time.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, like his thing, right? Like he would do nothing but watch Seinfeld, which
What?
is kind of an interesting choice. Like I feel like that's sort of a weird
Was he laughing while watching it, or was he just
No.
staring?
Just like
sternly at
stone
the
cold.
TV?
just he would just sit on the couch. He would
Who are
smoke
these people?
cigarettes indoors.
Yeah.
He would drink nothing but Lipton tea. Like he'd brew
Okay.
Lipton tea bags just all day long, and like he never really seemed to sleep, but he would just be indoors, like smoking cigarettes and drinking like just unsweetened tea and watching Seinfeld with like an ice cold, just like he
That's
looked
pretty
like
tight.
a
That's
yeah,
the
he was
life.
he was cool, but like
That's
Yeah.
fucking
It's like the type of shit
scary.
like like he was doing like Blood Diamond shit. Well, I mean, in the
Like-
sense of like in the downtime for the Warlords, not
yeah,
like
yeah.
You can't say his name, can you?
Cola.
He
Oh, it was Cola. Oh shit.
Yeah, no,
Sorry.
I
That's right. Sorry. I'm taking away.
yeah, no, but like he was fine,
I
but it
thought
was
that
just
was a joke.
no, like Kola. He was like, I'm Cola, and like he was one of the cooler people there. Like, but that was the first like
Of the
shadowy
Africans.
African man that I lived with, but he would not be
Okay.
the last.
Dunna.
I mean, this is like that whole thing with what we were talking about with who's the guy who makes Medea? How he keeps getting raped as an adult. Like, how many times do you have to live with an African?
Harvey Weinstein.
No,
That's
Tyler
black
Perry.
Harvey
I'm gonna go
Weinstein.
pee.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, whatever.
Like I'm just trying to imagine like everyone in Medea is Harvey Weinstein.
Well, not to mention just the general reversal of roles. It turns out Harvey was just everyone else's victim the whole time and then in prison for what he didn't do.
They framed him
They framed him.
like the
They all got
world's worst
together.
case of gang stalking.
Yes. These evil bitches. They used him. They used him to get famous.
That's what Candace
They
Owens
raped him.
Says.
Yep.
She says that he was innocent, and it was just like it was not the insane J Hollywood elite that were using their power to misuse young women. It was actually them.
That's amazing.
It's like that painting of like the lamb being torn apart by all the wolves that like the worst women you know post.
Yes.
Let's see this.
And it's just like that's Harvey Weinstein.
Okay, I don't know what they were talking about. All right, I guess. What am I doing? I have to update mods. Hold on. They're going pretty quick. shit is so. Oh my god, download all the things. There's only like one really big file left. God damn it. Alright, one more. One more thing to download before I find out I'm banned, because last time I was popping shots off into the crowd. Okay. It's joining. Alright. Alright. Jefferson Green. I'd like to point out before we start that I forgot all the controls. I just need to know how to turn the mic on. T. Okay. I do have a gun. Oh my fucking Christ. Really? Sorry. Is this like APB on Arma? No, this is like Gmod on Arma. if it'll even let me onto it. All right.
Yeah, sorry, that was a crazy head pop. But that guy that ran us over was a bald black male. I just looked it back at it. He's wearing that Stuffletter t-shirt and pants.
The usual suspects, am I right? Oh, whoa. Am I free to go, sir?
Yeah, he ran us over too if he's nearby Lakeside.
Yeah, can you hear me? Hello?
Can you show it to me one more time?
Yeah.
I suggest we shoot them up. Well, I've been run over about 10 times myself, but you know.
Hey man, your car changed colors. It's crazy.
I was just about to ask you, sir. It's
Officer, I've been hit by a vehicle.
You just ran straight into my car, buddy. You saw me reversing, you jackass.
I was standing behind your vehicle, and then you hit me with your car. You shouldn't have been reversing at all. Pedestrians have the right of way.
Dumbass, I'm reversing again. Get out the way.
Pedestrians have the right of way. This car is trying to back into officers. Yo, cops, this dude just hit me on purpose.
Look me in the eyes and run me over. Fuck that cop, man.
I think I need to report a crime.
That's not like.
Yo, asshole, yo, asshole, yo. Why the fuck are you in the middle of the street?
I'm gonna get him banned. I'm gonna get him banned.
Yo, Holy crap. I'm passenger princess.
Don't forget your seatbelt.
Yeah, I need to fucking turn my fucking game chat volume
I
up.
didn't seatbelt last time.
Oh, is there a tranny in the chat? God damn it, I don't know how to use the bandage.
It'll tell you controls inside the vehicle. No, I'm talking to Levi. Look at the bottom left of your screen somewhere.
Oh!
Yeah, but it's too late.
Bet you won't shoot one of those cops.
Yeah, maybe, but the surcharger handles almost. See, buddy.
Make sure to bring you more cop cars, brother.
Are you serious? Interesting. Well, y'all have a good day.
Appreciate the ride.
Alright. Yo, house is such a
Aha.
bitch, bro. Such a bitch. Should've went straight to the chop shop and shot that motherfucker. Watch out, watch out, watch out. This guy's gonna run you over.
Yo, smoke a blunt if you heard that.
Alright.
This is gay. I immediately got my legs broke. Cause some asshole.
Whatever on the side of the road.
Take a 21 plus 1. We're trying to 1038 a white car in front of a general store in Lakeside right now. Occupied one time.
Before you get charged. Hey, listen, I was just trying to sit around, man. Come on. I was just trying to help.
This is so ridiculous. I'm going to go voice my concerns.
Listen, I was just trying to get out of the cab. Don't put me in cuffs, please. That's all I ask.
I have 4 fentanyls on me, by the way, while I'm doing this. So if the cops search me, I'm fucked.
It doesn't show.
Yo, do I need to come down there?
I'm sped, bro. Stop judging. It's legit not showing a trunk button.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Don't be mean.
Hey, get him out the road.
I was cleaning.
Alright, head to station. We'll.
Dummy clean, Josh. Visitor place.
What's this guy
Hey, so how do I file a complaint against the police? Because y'all have totally lost control of this server. This city, you've totally lost control of this city. Like I spawn in and I immediately start getting hit by a truck. And like I call the cops and nobody shows up. So like, how do I file a complaint because y'all have lost control?
What's good, guys? What's good?
Make an IA report. You want to move your vehicle, please, and stop obstructing the roadway right now, please? Thank you. Keep moving your vehicle.
Yeah, like y'all are doing such a bad job as police. Like y'all are fail RPing.
Oh, take me in the car. Put me in the car.
Y'all are doing a poor job. I pay your salary.
So you can put me in.
I pay your salary. Y'all work for me.
You're not allowed to drive this.
Wait, why am I invisible?
Y'all work for me.
Sir, can you please back away from me?
Yeah, I'll back away from you, and you work for me.
You guys know the farm's
You work for me.
You're just all standing here.
Just gonna have the head pop.
You work for me.
Hold on, sir. I'm gonna have to tase you to fix it. Okay.
You work for me.
Taser.
Hey, you work for me.
Oh shit.
You tased that guy for no reason. So what? He was invisible. That's a disability.
Look at you guys tase me.
Look at this fucking goober getting in the back seat of a police car. What is this fucking, what are our tax dollars paying for? What are we doing here, gentlemen? This is a joke. This is a joke. This is ridiculous. This is silly. I'm not in the road. I'm on the public sidewalk, which you're illegally parked on. You're the police. There's rule of law.
He's blocking the sidewalk.
Yeah, they were parked on the fucking sidewalk telling me to get out of the road. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these cops? This police force is a joke.
Bro, the police are bitch-ass motherfuckers on, bro.
They're a fucking joke. These motherfucker cops are fucking parked in the sidewalk telling me get out of the road. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all done killed this man. Damn! He getting up with his Santa Claus hat, blood all up in his shit, dog.
What is that, bro?
Give me some money. Give me some money.
That's the server fucking up. I mean the city. That's the city's infrastructure fucking up. I don't want to fail RP. No, it's not a voice changer. It's when like the server's data loss like shit goes on. It speeds up as the packets are coming in like half finished.
Yeah. But get a jacket and shit.
Pussy. What'd you call me?
Hey boys, you're in my cardboard box.
There.
My bad, I'm cleaning the windows. You just call me a pussy. Come here.
You're gonna give me all your money, you fuck. Give me all your money, you clothing fuck. You fucking clothing simp. Give me all your fucking money. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna kill this clothing fag and I'm gonna take all of his money.
No, I don't want one. I don't want one.
I'm gonna take all this burger dude's money.
No, I'm talking about Levi.
He's gonna give me all of his money. Give me all of your money, you clothing fuck! I've got a high point and a fucking melanin count higher than yours. Give me your money. I need your money.
Yo, great to fit.
Pussy.
What?
Batman got your pussy.
You look like
You call me a pussy? I'm black and I'm proud and I can't breathe. Give me your money.
Bum. He won't give you shit.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna give me anything. I should move on.
Stop using a voice changer.
I'm not. It's
That
just
shit's
a
not
glitch,
tough, bro. That shit's not tough, gang.
Thomas.
What the fuck?
It's not a voice changer.
It's like that's not tough.
No, it's the shitty VoIP on this. Yo, let me get in your car, dog.
There's a fucking flying car.
Let me get in your car with you, dog. I promise I won't cause any problems. Come on, dog. Let me get in.
He's a bitch.
Let me get in.
Where's the Eli?
Let me get in. No! My gun was unloaded. I dumped all the other mag the other day. I wasn't gonna shoot at them. That's the bank.
They're behind this building.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sheriff, bro. I'm trying to revive you, but I guess I can't. I swear to God, police officer, I'm a good black man. I'm trying to save you. Hell yeah. I'm trying to get to the shit, dog.
Shit, I didn't even mean to do that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Bro, you should leave.
Shut the fuck up, motherfucker.
Oh, shut the
Man 4, get him back in vehicle for pursuit.
Hey, I am a journalist. What's going on here, boys?
Get away, sir. Get away. Not the
I
time.
take my life into my own hands. You're not responsible for me. They're just letting me be on the scene. What's going on? Can I ride along? I want to shadow a position. I hear voices. I'm trying to get...
I did clearly.
Dude, shit is popping off. I'm trying to find where everybody is because I'm trying to join up. I'm trying to be a problem. Yo, I'm friendly. I'm not a cop. I'm cool. I'm a cool guy. Okay, they're obviously over there. They just gotta run towards the most police.
Save his ass, did he?
I'm good, sir.
God
I'd be a good thing.
damn it.
What'd you say? Did you
Oh my
say it's a
God.
good thing that someone
Girl
smiles
cops.
instead of dead? Really?
Ain't nothing wrong with it, you know?
Cops
He's
go
not
nuts.
dead, he's just taking a nappy.
You have something? Any job somewhere? I need something? I just want to win
If
money,
you're trying to look, if you're trying to make some money, you can go over to the apartments over here. People might have some jobs.
Dude, can you
That or
take me
could,
towards the crime?
No.
Copy, my friend.
He just goes, no.
That or you could get a
We'll
truck
fly,
and
I'll drive
everything,
away.
so-
Now, do you see it? Look behind us.
Nope. Oh, yeah, I do actually.
Yeah, there's a floating car there. It's like just twirling in the.
Right there in that black truck. Make this go shit.
Black man on a mission. Gonna find all the crime to commit. Black man on a mission. Dude, where is all the shooting at?
Three suspects down, 2 officers down. One's at the main door, one's inside. Sir, can I have you step outside of the governor's place, please?
Wait, this is the governor's place?
Yes, it is, sir. Please
So
step
it's
out.
like the people's house?
Please step out, sir.
Okay, well, like, this is the people's house, right? I mean, I feel like government buildings should be due to civilian inspection, right?
Not this one.
I mean, why not? I feel like, due process and whatnot dictates.
Right now, it's a crime scene, sir.
It's also
Well, there's
closed.
a
The governor's
crime
not here.
scene at the governor's mansion. Well, that's good news for me, considering that I'm a journalist. So I'm gonna need you to step aside
No.
because I have press pass credentials and I need to report on
Okay,
this
let's see, let's
this
see 'em,
news.
Let's see 'em.
I'm showing. I have them in my hand right now.
Yeah, let's see them.
I have them right now. They're right here.
That's a Hello Kitty sticker.
Sir, I assure you
is it Hello
that
Kitty? I thought it
Hello
was a
Kitty
booger.
is a
Let's go.
well-known
Let's get back to the gas station. That's
certifiable
where Vic was.
is a well-known
stand up.
certifiable credential. Hey, you down for a ride along? I want to shadow the job. Come on, man. It's a ride along. It's allowed. Hey, can I do a ride along? I want to shadow the job.
Oh my god, he left.
Can I ride along? I want to shadow the job.
This cop doesn't acknowledge anybody besides his fellow officers, brother. He's a dickhead.
Can I get
Come on, man. I want to do a ride along.
You guys left one of your deputies over here at the governor's house.
Come on, dude. Like, I want to do a ride along.
Charlie 9's not bad. I remember Charlie 9.
Come on, man.
Could someone illustrate me my rights? I don't understand this guy.
Like, can I do a ride along?
No, you cannot do a ride along. Stop
Okay,
asking.
well, thank you. That's pleasant of you to at least answer my question.
Yo, naked, get the fuck away from the car.
Naked? What are you talking about? I got pants on.
Get the fuck out of here.
Deputy,
No,
get in
fuck
here.
you.
I'm gonna give you all the keys.
I feel like you guys are like doing some corruption stuff because there's like mob guys in the back seat.
Take our lawful orders.
No,
Fuck off.
you're in a cop car and you're threatening me. That's
Yeah, I know.
illegal.
When I get out of it, I'm gonna kill
That's
you.
illegal. It's illegal. Are you guys gonna charge him with that? I want to press charges.
Press it, pussy.
I am. I'm pressing the charges. I want to press the charges.
I'm pressing the charges.
I am. I'm pressing them. I'm gonna
am,
press the
I
charges.
am.
I'm pressing the charge. I'm pressing the charges. Governor's mansion.
Yo, where the hell my car, bro?
Oh, he's nice. Ah. Neat. Destroy casings? Well, I am a black man.
The IA will be knowing about this.
I want to murder somebody. Like, legit, I want to murder somebody. Take my high point out. Put the blicky in them. Bro, it's a high point. It's so stupid.
I get scared too, but you don't see me mag dumping into a civilian.
I shoot a cop in the face for some.
I had my gun out of my hand, but I didn't shoot you.
I did tell them to leave and not get out of the car.
Dude, Europeans are weird about LARPing as cops. Every, like, RP server you jump onto, there's always, like, a bunch of Europeans are weirdly, like, overrepresented in fucking police roles in RP servers, dude.
Salam alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Where are you going?
Dude,
Yo, are you doing any like money jobs? Yo, привет. Добрый день.
Dude.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Bro, you got hit by a car. You should try not to do that.
Shut up, Kafir.
What? What?
Yo, you just got hit by a car.
What?
I said shut up, Kafir.
What?
Osama, can I come with you?
Yeah, can we come with you? We're a package deal.
Not you, faggot.
No, we're a package deal. Me and him are best friends. Dude, they didn't want us for some reason. That's weird, right?
Yeah, 'cause we're black.
It's because we're black.
Yeah. Let's stick together.
Yeah, dude, we have to because we're black. So, like, when you rape a white woman, I'm going to be like, nah, he didn't do it. And when I rape a white woman, you got to be like, nah, he didn't do it.
Alright. Let's go do it.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Let me get my car.
This is how you make friends.
Oh shit, I have to unlock it. Wait, did it unlock?
Yeah,
Hold on, let me
yeah,
unlock
it did. No, you're good. Let's go be a black problem. Let's go be a big black problem.
Let's go be typical blacks. Wait, you drive. Run someone over. Wait, get in the passenger, driver's seat. I'll get in the passenger. Run someone over.
Gentlemen, how broke are both of you?
Very broke. We're very black, so we're very broke.
Okay, come here.
Run that guy over. Run him over. Go run him over. Yo, drive. Yeah, run. Go to it. The guy at the ATM, run him over.
Did I do it?
I don't know what you're talking about. Do what?
Hey, my friend wanted me to run you over, so like you shouldn't give him money.
Yo, say that. Yo, that's cap. That's cap.
Say what you said in the car. Say what you said in the car, though. He wanted me to run you over.
That's cap.
It's not cap. It's not cap. He said, "Yo, I have a car, and here are the keys. Go hit that guy." My great grandmother.
I can quickly clear this right now. You did say it, and I'm gonna tell you, back the fuck up. You can go back in the fucking car. Go back in the fucking car.
I told you.
The fucking car.
I told you. He said it.
And then he gets hit by a car.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. I, for one, never wanted to hit you with a car. He did. He got him hit with a car immediately.
Cracker alert.
Hey, are you gonna give me money though?
Hey, you snitch. Hey, Custer. Hey, you
What? I'm a good boy. I'm not a snitch. I'm a good boy.
You're a Custer snitch.
I'm not a.
Get in the vehicle.
I'm not a snitch. I'm a good boy.
Alright, let's go make some money. Oh, yo, he's chasing that guy. Oh, yo, they're gonna crash into a show. They're gonna freaking.
Bro, that was the funniest shit. He immediately got hit.
crackers.
He immediately got hit by a fucking car. Like, oh, like immediately
Yeah, that was
after.
funny.
Tell him that.
Crackers.
These goddamn honkies, bro. They don't understand our black culture.
Yeah, I know. Damn you, crackers. Oh, dukes them. Oh, I'm a professional.
Hell yeah, brother. I mean, yo, my nigga.
Yo. Oh, I didn't even see it coming.
I hope you have insurance, you fuck.
Oh no, the crackers. Cracker alert. Crackers alert. Oh my god, no. Crackers alert.
Bro, why are y'all so white, though? Oh no, it seems my donation thing is fucking up. God damn it. Bro, white people are a problem.
Yeah, I know. White people are a problem. Hey, look, there's crackers right here.
Are you guys
Yo, look,
white?
there's crackers
Because,
right
like,
here.
oh
White
no, you're
supremacist.
white. You're white.
hell no, yeah.
Look at this
We are the-
skinhead. That guy's a skinhead.
We are
Look
the
at him.
superior race.
Yo, you skinhead.
Look at him. He's a skinhead.
What about it? Yeah.
Yeah, you're a
Yo,
skinhead.
It's a racist. It's a
Oh
Nazi.
no, it's a
neo-Nazi.
racist neo-Nazi. It's a skinhead. Why are you like this?
You love that, huh? You love
No,
when
I
do
don't
this, huh?
like it because you're keeping
Yeah,
you're keeping
No, you do
humanity
love it.
back.
No, you do
You're
love it.
holding humanity back because you're a white
it's
supremacist.
necessary. It's necessary.
It's necessary to hold humanity back. You're a bad
It
person.
is.
You're bad. We want to go forward. You're holding us
Oh.
back. You're a Nazi. You're a
Yeah,
fascist
you're a Nazi.
You're a fascist Nazi.
That's why you're looking at the back of my head. That's why you're looking at the back of my head.
I bet you watch Nick Fuentes.
Yeah, Nick Fuentes.
You watch Nick Fuentes. You're a Nazi.
Or Gypsy Crusader.
Yeah,
That's
you
why-
watch
that's why you
Gypsy
can't look me in the
Crusade.
eyes, huh? That's why you can't look me in the
I
eyes,
can't
huh?
look you in the eyes because you won't look me in the eyes because you watch Gypsy Crusader.
Because
Who-
I'm superior.
you watch.
I can't look at you.
You
You're
watch
inferior, I can't look at you in
Gypsy.
the
You
eye.
watch Gypsy Crusader, the guy who talks to
Yo,
14-year-old
brother,
girls.
This guy's being racist to us. Shoot him.
Yeah, a fellow black
brother.
guy. Come shoot this guy. Peer
I've wasted
pressure.
enough time with your inferior
Peer
race.
pressure. No, you can't run away. You're a Gypsy Crusader listener. That guy talks to 14-year-olds.
This guy was here to meet a 12-year-old boy.
Yeah, he wanted.
This white guy over here.
Yeah, this white guy wanted to meet a 12-year-old boy on this server. And we're catching him. We're catching this guy. This guy was here to meet a 12-year-old boy. We pretended to be a 12-year-old boy that wanted to meet on this in this city.
Yeah.
We wanted to meet in this
You're
city.
disgusting, you white cracker. do I have? 21,000. Yo, I'm gonna go to the freaking
The ATM.
What's it called? Where is it? Rebels Outpost. And get a knife and start stabbing people. Have a mass stabbing. Yo, I'm gonna commit a mass stabbing.
How Muslim of you.
I'm gonna commit a mass stabbing. I'm gonna go to the military trader and get a knife.
Let's just keep telling everyone we are. Hey, we're gonna do a mass stabbing. We're gonna stab you. We're gonna stab everyone.
Wait, let me unlock it.
I can't wait to mass stabbing.
Yeah, I know.
It's in my black jeans. I just want to stab white people. You're not a good ambulance. Bro, what the fuck was that? They just fucking left it into a fucking wall for no reason.
Yeah, I know. I don't even think those are EMS. I think they're just freaking neo-Nazis.
Everyone's a neo-Nazi except for us, brother.
Yeah.
We're the only pure ones in this city. This city. Hey, do you want some fentanyl?
Oh, you have fentanyl?
I might, but only if you want it.
Alright. But when we get to the military trader, or not military yet, I mean the freaking...
Do you know where we could sell fentanyl? Because if you take me there, I'll split it with you.
I think it's the Rebels Outpost we can sell it.
Alright, yeah, no, if you drive there, I'll split it with you for sure.
Yeah. Alright, that's where we're going anyways.
Cool.
I think you can sell it there, I don't know.
I don't know, we'll find out. Regardless, I'll split it with you. It's been fun.
Alright.
This guy is extremely autistic and it's awesome. This guy is a fucking psychopath. The scenery is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a shame we have to stab all the Caucasians who made this land as great as it was. They just believe in the devil, and honestly, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. Wait, do you know who Yaku is?
Are you Yakub?
Yaku, yeah. The black guy who created all the white people.
Yeah, dude. His greatness and his two brains. Yeah, dude, I totally believe in Yakub. He's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, or he's not awesome. I'm sorry. He's an evil scientist, and I believe in the people I'm supposed to believe in that don't like Yakub. Because Yakub made white people. With his two brains.
First time. There's an ATM over here. Oh wait, do you have the freaking?
Yeah, I got you, dog.
license
Hold
for
up.
this?
Wait, what?
Do you have the license for this?
For what?
The trader.
Oh, you have to have a license for this trader? No, then I don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't. That's fucking retarded. I don't know why you would have to be licensed to deal with the guy that deals in illegal shit. But I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Let me talk to him. I'll see what happens. Regardless, I really don't play this RP shit very often. Dog, if you can get some money out of this fentanyl shit, like I'll take like a tiny cut out of it, and you can like just keep the lion's share. I really don't care, dog. I really honestly, if I can hop onto this server and make somebody a shitload of money and just get a little bit of profit out of it, like I'm more than happy with that, to be honest with you. Yeah, no, I can't buy on the black market. Let me go put all the fentanyl in the fucking in the truck. Then you pick it up and then fucking sell it.
Wait, you can buy C4 on here?
Yeah,
we
no.
can make like roadside bombs on here.
Yeah, that's wild. Look, I'm gonna go fucking put the shit in the truck. You take it, sell it, give me a little bit of money. It's fine. I really don't care.
All right.
Oh, that's cool. When I get my money up, I'm gonna freaking make a roadside bomb.
Melees.
I mean, I guess I can
Okay,
just...
wait, hold on. Let me just get you to... There's only baseball bats here.
Somebody's asking about Fent in the global chat. Too bad, fucker.
Wait, it's on the ground. Wait, can you pick it up?
Nah, I don't have any place to put it. I don't think. It's not, like, going in anywhere. I don't really care.
Wait, you can't equip it?
Oh, never mind. I'm retarded. Yeah, I can put it in one of the slots for a rifle. I'm retarded.
Yeah.
Alright, here, like, if that's... I'm just gonna drop the fentanyl in vicinity.
Oh, wait, actually, yeah, you can't sell that here.
The Fent?
Yeah.
Alright, well, whatever, man. I was just, like, I have, like, something that might be worth some money where, like, I could give you money out of fucking around. And, like, if we find a way to make money off of it, in the next couple, like, in the next, like, 20 minutes, like, I got you, dog.
Wait, how much money do you have?
I don't know. Hold on. It's saying 0 on me, but I don't know how much I have in my ATM. It's probably...
Wait, can you check in your bank account?
I
Just
think
go on your phone.
Oh, hold on. Not market. $2,100.
Oh, that's all we have.
Yeah, not a lot. I haven't been on very much, dude.
Because me and you both can do heroin because I have my own truck and then you can rent your own truck. Then we can make a real lot of money doing heroin.
I like heroin.
But that'll like take 1 hour and 1 hour and 20 minutes or something. But it's worth it though.
I mean, if you want to get going on that, I'll stick around for another hour and 20 minutes.
Or do you want to just like go back to Lakeside and beat people for bets?
I mean, I don't care, dude. I'm down to do whatever, like, for the next little bit. Like, if you want to make...
Alright, let's just do that. Let's just go back to Lakeside. Oh yeah, I gotta go put my money away. Yo, someone's coming. Wait, should we wait for him?
Rebel outpost.
I have a gun. I have a gun if you want to kill those people.
Wait, you have a gun?
Yeah, I have a high point. I have a gun.
Damn. So you don't know much about this server?
I know, like, a little tiny bit. I don't really, like... I haven't been on long enough to fucking know how to really make money and shit like that. Like, I've been on being a dickhead for, like, a decent amount of time.
Oh, alright.
This dude is a psychopath. This is Arma Reforger. This is just one of the RP servers. Like, there's an actual military game here that's pretty, like, based and good. But I'm playing on one of the retard, like, RP servers where, like, black people can figure it out. It's basically GTA fucking RP servers, but on a milsim basis. Now might not be the best time to tell you that in real life I spend my free time kidnapping hookers on I-64 down through the Eastern Shore on Virginia and raping and murdering them.
Wait, really?
No, not at all. That was just me being silly.
You sound like a big fan of Nick Fuentes.
No, not at all. Most of my people I deal with are black.
Wait, what's your nationality?
American.
Skin color.
White.
Oh. Alright, let's get out right here.
He's gonna continue playing with me after that weird
Alright,
shit
let's
I
go
just said.
look for our targets.
Hey, is that the apartments right there? I'm gonna run in there and put my gun away so I don't lose it.
Alright.
I'll be right back.
Don't worry. I will bring you holy water, and after this week, I will baptize you, and you will be a holy man. Don't worry.
Okay, quiet bitches.
I will save you. How the fuck is there a
Ni hao, ma.
But there's one condition.
His mouth noises are concerning. I guess I only had one magazine left. There we go. I don't care about losing burgers.
Shing, shing, shing.
Now it's slowly driving towards me. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. You do alright. Yeah,
173. Yo, Victor.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go hit
Let's
people.
go to the gas station and see if anybody's there.
This guy is scary.
Sing, 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 sing
You're not getting this, man.
Well, I'm on a vacation. I'll tell you that.
It's not a vacation. It's not a vacation.
The gas station.
Avoiding.
I'm driving right
You're not letting this man get up and he's completely
The
innocent.
gas station. Sing, sing, sing along, ding, ding, dao, shong, shong, ding.
The gas station is a safe zone. I think this guy's trying to set me up.
Or do you want to have a duel?
A duel?
Yeah, like 1v1.
Yeah, you wanna hit me first?
Okay, on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
I know, it's stupid.
Oh shit.
They changed it, so.
Oh. Oh, got you. I got you again. How do I keep getting you?
Oh no!
What's your health?
Oh no!
Whoa, boys, come on. Come on, boys, chill out. Whoa, boys. Oh, shit.
We're fighting till the death. Oh.
Come spectate us, boys.
Oh my god. Oh my god, got you again.
My money's on tan pants.
My money's on full black.
Oh.
I'll put a grand on it. I'll put a grand on it. Full black, full black. I'll put my pocket in.
Come on.
Come on, full black. Come on.
Come on.
This is fucking stupid.
Kill him, full black. Kill him, kill him.
Come on, man.
Kill each other already, fuck.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Back up, back up,
The fuck back, boy.
You're leaking hard. You're leaking bad, dude. I'd stop if I were you.
I don't wanna shoot you again, buddy.
Your tan pants are all fucked up.
Full black, get him, get him, get him.
Blue shirt, get him, please.
Stop, stop. Fuck yeah.
Fucking psychopath.
I'm just gonna get some
I freaking look like Ton Sahura with this bat.
Alright.
Yeah, he started leaking out everywhere.
I'm done for the night. It says there's one in queue, but it's not working. Or just don't. It's because I don't pay for render.com. That's why. That's why, because fucking render.com spins down and that's what's fucking it up. I need to just pay for a subscription for them, which I'll do tomorrow. This was the text to speech that didn't get played. David P. bought a beer and said,
Virgie, I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
"Thank you, David P."